Hello, and welcome back to the Tea and the Butty podcast. I'm Dominic.
And I'm Erica.
And today we're talking about travel and culture.
Yes.
Yes,
and I've just seen your topic on the thing. It just started to crack up just as we're going to record this.
Why?
Go ahead and tell what the topic is, and then I'll say why.
Well, I was thinking about this, and I saw someone online talking about it, and I was thinking, oh, that's a pretty good topic for travel and culture.
Yeah.
It's the strength of your passport. Do you have a strong passport?
The strength of your passport, that's the topic.
That's
the first line on your little PowerPoint-esque presentation, what is a passport and a visa?
Yes, this was admittedly copied from AI on Google.
Oh no, everybody's turning us off right now.
No, they're not, because they know we're not AI yet.
You know what? I see people online all the time.
No, people think we are AI.
Who?
The people who go, oh, AI slop at me.
Oh, yeah.
They shout it at me in the street. They
because
go, you're AI slop.
It's because of that picture you created where you only have part of an ear.
You're the only one who's noticed that. Nobody else has noticed that, have you? You better tell me.
We're looking to get someone to draw a picture of us, but no one wants to do it for free.
So AI have taken up the call. Like they do with so many other people's.
No, the thing is you get criticized
questions.
for that. AI, and it's just like, do you want we're not some huge podcast where we're like rolling in the dough that this podcast is making.
If we were rolling in the dough, we would employ someone to.
Yes.
We would employ a design person.
Of course.
And it wouldn't be like some design company that relies on AI and charges us a bunch of money.
If we were like, what's a big, like, Call Your Daddy? If we were Call Your Daddy
Call
podcast,
her daddy.
Call her daddy.
Is it
Call Your Daddy?
Call your daddy. That's the sister podcast. That's going to be their new one. That's going to be
Call Your Daddy.
Call Your Daddy home. Call Your Daddy. I've called your daddy. She loves it. That was a good one. No.
If we were Call Her Daddy.
If we would call her daddy,
we would not have a little AI picture.
Oh, you do know. I mean, I have no idea.
Partial ear.
I don't have a partial ear. It's just not coloured in. It's just like it's shine. It's the shine from the light.
It's not the shine. This is not Jim's restaurant.
You've told them all about Jim's.
I think you did.
Yeah, maybe I did. I don't know.
Anyway.
But yeah. Anyway. It's not.
I don't even know why we started talking about that, but yeah.
We talked about it because it's AI slop.
AI slop.
I just put
because they're but okay, so the outline came from AI on Google, but we're not gonna. That's not gonna. You know us. We just ramble. So.
Yeah, we're talking
here
now.
We're just using it as an outline.
5 minutes in, and we're just rambling. We're just rambling about things. But yes, no,
we also don't have the money to pay a researcher to create, to research these topics and create. You know
a researcher. If we were paying them, they'd just go on Google and do the same thing. Go, look, I've got. It's like AI did this for you, didn't it? AI slop. But no, AI is very good for some things. It's not good for other things.
Yeah.
Like the internet, in general. It's good for some things. It's not very good for other things.
Yeah. Well, the thing is like you can go, oh, AI, but really, anytime you Google something and results come up, it's sort of the same thing in a way as like the little paragraph, because it's just like. It's just pulled from those things, hasn't it?
It's pulled from it tries to pull from the most authoritative source.
Or whoever's paid Google to have the results toward the top of the results.
Yes. So like this, what is this little line, this little PowerPoint, what is a passport and visa? Because you said to me, oh, you're going to have to explain to people what a passport is and a visa, because they may never have left the country, so they don't know what that is.
And I'm sure people know what a passport is, but some people may not know the difference between a passport and a visa, or why you might need a visa, or that you need a visa, that you do need a visa for some places.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So, well, a passport, that's a book given to you by your home country. It's like a little tiny booklet.
Yeah, and it's like, it's an ID,
and it proves who you are and lets you travel globally.
Yeah.
And a visa is a sticker or a stamp. And I think now, I don't know if they even do stickers or stamps in your passport. I think it might just be, electronic.
So when I was going to go to China for my uncle's wedding...
Yeah, that was 2010 or something, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought you were going to say that was 20 years ago.
25 years ago.
My God, it was kind of almost 20 years ago.
16. Close. 4 years away.
That whole fiasco.
That was a bit of a fiasco. I remember, because I wasn't here then, you were telling me all about it on the phone.
Yeah. Americans need a visa to get into China. You cannot just go to China on a passport alone.
Yeah.
So you have to get a visa. We clearly did not do it in time because I did not get to go to China.
No.
Even though I went at the same time as my mother and grandmother.
They didn't.
They processed theirs. They did theirs. I guess they lost mine. Whatever. They said, "Oh yeah, you have 2, right?" It's like, no, we had 3. Anyway, I didn't get to go to China.
Yeah, that was the strangest thing. They ended up finding it, though.
They found it and processed it. They had to. I already paid. I wish that I had just been like, just give me my money because I'm already gonna miss the
How much was
trip,
that?
Oh God, I can't remember. I honestly cannot.
We need
remember.
to go back there. Because it was some place you went to, wasn't it? It was a physical place. It wasn't doing it online or anything.
No, it was a physical place because we thought, it'll be...
Nothing US or Chinese government related. It was just a third party.
It was just a place that does visas. Yeah, I can't remember. I cannot remember.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I didn't get mine in time. It came later. But you give them your passport and they apply for you. They take care of it all,
Yeah, they just give it to the consulate, the Chinese consulate, and they just go, okay, yes, okay.
And they send it back to you.
We'll decide.
And I think I'm already off that passport now, obviously, because passports are only good for 10 years.
Oh, yes, passports are only good for 10 years. You have to renew it after 10. Well,
you should renew it
before 10 years, yes, because you cannot travel on it if it's going to be 6 months out of date.
Yeah.
If it expires in 6 months, they'll be like, no.
Yeah, usually, yeah. Because they're afraid they're afraid you'll get stuck wherever you're going and not get to come back, and then
it'll be a whole fiasco.
Yeah. Yeah, so if your passport's going to expire within 6 months,
yeah,
they won't let you travel usually. But I don't know what I was saying, but anyway, I got it back.
Yeah.
And I seem to think that it had a stamp in it that said visa,
approved,
and it said like good through this date to this date. But then there was like on like one of the very back pages of my passport, it was like a whole little page that they had like I think stapled to the page in the passport.
Yeah.
So it was like, it was a whole little thing unto itself.
I mean, it's very, very difficult to get into China on US or maybe UK or EU, some EU passports too, I guess,
Yeah.
I mean, you can obviously travel there, but...
And I think it's good for I think it's, the visa's good for maybe like a whole year from the time
maybe a year or two,
from the time it's issued.
Because, what a visa, sticker stamp given by a country you want to visit. It shows you're allowed to ask for entry for a specific goal. And the main types of visas are like tourist visitor visas for like vacations or seeing family, work for people who have a job lined up in the host country, student for university or school.
And these are all
immigrant, and of course people who want to move and live permanently in a new country, which is what my visa was.
And those are all different types of visas.
Yeah.
Like you cannot...
you cannot just say, oh...
You can't get a tourist... I couldn't have gotten a tourist visa to go to China and then gotten a job while I was there.
No.
if I'm going to go to work there, I have to have a work visa. If I'm going to go to be a student there, I have to have a student visa. I can't go on a tourist visa and then enroll in school or whatever.
That's but a lot of people do that, unfortunately. You know, they go, like, they try and do it anyway.
Well, the working, yes.
The student visa, I'm on a student visa, and then I may have got a job and it's cash under the table and... You know, I'm not reporting it or whatever.
There are certain illegal ways that people do it. I mean, you couldn't really go on a tourist visa somewhere and then enroll in school because the school's going to be like, oh no, you don't have a
you don't have the proper visas.
Yeah. Now you could go. It's illegal to do. We're not recommending it, but you could go to a country on a tourist visa, which a lot of people do, and then they get a job somewhere, cash in hand.
Cash under the table. Usually that's what it is. But it's like, you shouldn't do that, not just before the fact that, you could be caught by the government.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous for you. Because a lot of, like, people do that. And they come over and they go, get job, cash under the table, and then it's like, you're beholden to that sleazy boss.
Yeah.
Then, who could report you at any time.
Yeah.
I mean, they could get in trouble as
well.
well.
And they don't have to pay you fairly.
And they don't have to pay you fairly. You don't have any protection whatsoever. So it's like, they can do whatever they like with you, basically. And that's the scary thing.
Yeah.
It's like, that's why you should never try and do that, even if it's like for the better life or whatever.
Dominic and I used to know someone from Brazil who was living in London, and she was working cash in hand, and she was trying to get me, you should come over and just come over and get a job like this and
do this. No, I don't know whatever happened to her, but she was involved with, and I'm not saying she was romantically involved with him.
Don't say anybody's names or anything.
But no, I was going to say someone who was in the public eye in the UK and is now not. So that's several people. I know there's several people you're thinking of right now. It could be. Because pretty much that's happened to British. They come up and they're like, that guy, and then it's all, done.
But a lot of these places get raided because they're known for hiring people who are there working illegally. It's just like, it's a mess. I mean, just don't do it.
Yes. Don't do it.
But so a visa is usually good for a period of time. That does not mean that you can... Well,
and actually, a visa doesn't guarantee you entry either, because sometimes the border agent or whatever is just like, actually, I don't like the look of you.
Yeah.
You're a bit weird. I asked you a question and you didn't want to answer it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
And it's like, but I've got a visa and I paid. Oh, it doesn't matter. Power's gone to my head. Yes. I'm the all-knowing, all-omnipotent guy.
Yeah.
That's going to ruin your life today.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I think that for the most part they don't do that.
No, they can't, because if they were doing that, they surely have some sort of like regulatory authority over them everywhere.
Yeah.
That says, okay, why are you denying these people?
Yeah.
Is it just because you don't like these people, or is it because you've got an agenda, or what? It's like, you gotta go. Because you're weird.
Yeah. I mean...
We're expelling you now,
In theory, they have the power to just do that,
Yes. And I mean, sometimes they ask silly questions, and it's like, to trip you up or whatever, and you're just kind of like, you're kind of like, why are you asking that?
Well, if they're very good at their job... Remember that show we used to watch? I can't remember what it was called.
Border Force.
Was it set in Heathrow?
Yeah.
They're quite, I mean, they get to know situations and, like, how people behave and stuff.
If you come, if they're like, I'm coming on tourist visa, I don't, and they're just kind of like, are you really, though?
Yeah. And I would say they're probably usually right in the people that they deny
It's like,
entry.
But you've been here before, and we've looked you up, and, that passport, is not... it's out of date or whatever. Yeah, I mean, yes, there's going to be times when they're like, okay, no.
Yeah, something's
we know you're trying to pull something.
It's just like an instinct.
And,
yeah.
you come in here and to do something weird.
I'm not trying to put people off of traveling, but sometimes they are just having a bad day and they can make your life very difficult.
And I mean, it's happened to me. It's happened to Erica. It's like very...
We have not been denied entry.
We haven't been denied entry, no. Because, it's just like, no one can deny us,
well, we haven't had any reason to be, so it's just like...
No.
But they can... don't know about
when I
this.
came over the first time I came over here, it was quite a pleasant experience. I kind of knew, they're going to pull me aside and go through my luggage, and because it's my first time here.
Yeah.
So
they didn't do that to me though in the UK. Oh well, that was going to the UK though.
that was going to the... Well, I was coming to the US.
Yeah.
Was it the first time? No, it wasn't the first time, was it? Maybe it was. Oh, maybe I can't remember now. But anyway. And I bought a bunch of toys for your uncle. Because he couldn't find them over here. The only place he could find them was at Woolworths, I think. And I went and bought some for him and brought them over in a suitcase. And so they were like, what? They were understandably, what are you going to do with these? And I was like, they're gifts for...
They probably
and
thought,
I told them the story.
You brought these over to sell,
Yeah, and I could tell he was kind of like that, He was just, it was all kind of very kind of pleasant. It was like, oh yes, don't worry, no, we don't find you suspicious.
Yeah.
We were just, we're just going through.
We're just curious. Yeah.
There was a guy next to me who was like sweating.
Yeah.
And I thought, what is he hiding in there? What is he? Because they were going like that, and he was like. And the guy was like, it's okay. Do you need some water? Do you need to, blah, 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 blah. And he was about to have a panic attack.
Yeah.
And he was, I don't know where he was from. He wasn't from the UK as far as I know. But, he was just like, having a panic attack. And I wasn't really paying too much attention to him, but I was just talking to my guy, who was asking me about the toys and going through all my things, and I was just like, and I always remember this. He opened up my bathroom bag, my soap bag, and started pulling stuff out of there,
Oh, yeah.
And for some reason, and as soon as he did it, I thought, I didn't take that block of wood out of there, did I? Because there was, for some reason, a block of wood. It was my dad's soap bag. I grabbed it, and I remember opening it and saying there was a block of wood in there, but I just shoved all my stuff in there and I didn't take it out. It was just like a little, and I don't know why it was in there. And I vaguely remember asking my dad, was that block of wood? And I should have taken it out and thrown it away or whatever. He takes it out, doesn't he? The guy goes, looks at me and looks at, and he's like, what's this? And he goes, and I just said, it's just a block of wood. It's just a block of wood. I can't tell you anything more about it. It's not. I don't know why it's in there. And he kind of had a laugh about it, because I was just kind of like, it's just a block of wood. And he was just like, yeah, it's like people, it's the weird, the weird things we find in people's luggage they can't explain that, But yeah, I don't know why the guy was having a panic attack. His luggage seemed fine. They didn't find like a bag of cocaine or anything.
I think when I didn't declare my banana and they made me go through
It's just a banana. Just a poor little defenseless banana.
They made me go through customs, and I was just like, it's just a banana. Just have a banana,
It's just a block. It's just a block of wood.
It's only a banana that they've made me come through here for. But and he was like, okay. They still had to look through everything just to make sure. But there was a woman next to me who had her suitcase open, and she had a load of beans, like different kinds of beans in bags that I guess
dry beans.
Yeah, that I guess she had gotten from probably like a market where they had loose beans, is what I'm thinking, because it was no like packaging around them.
From here.
No, from wherever she came from.
Yeah.
And they were here, and they were like, "Oh no, you can't."
No. They always say that. It's like, stop trying to bring in like ingredients.
Yeah.
From your country, because it's like we don't know what's in them.
They weren't in packages too. It wasn't like over here if you buy a bag of beans, it says like, Jones Bean Farm or whatever. It didn't have like any writing. It was like obviously she had gone somewhere where they were where they had like loose beans in buckets, and you fill a bag and pay for it like that. It was just all. It looked just like beans. I mean, maybe some like rice or seeds or something like that, but they were just like, no. And she was so upset. I was like, oh.
Yeah, because it was just like, I was looking forward to those beans. I was looking forward to making the beans for America. But yeah, no, it's like the same people who like try to take ranch out of the country. I guess they stop them.
That's just because of the liquid rule. Like if they had packed the bottles of ranch in their
apparently
checked luggage,
people were kind of going, oh no, they still get you on that if you've got like a suitcase full of them or something,
I mean,
I guess it's
maybe because like, oh, maybe you're taking these over to sell.
Yeah,
something.
Maybe, yeah, but I mean, it shouldn't really matter that you've bought them here, and it was the U.S. stopping you.
Oh.
From taking them out.
Yeah, I thought that was just
apparently
because
they were like, no, you can't take all the ranch. Don't take all our ranch away.
I think that was just because of the liquid rule.
Maybe.
On the carry-on luggage.
So I'm taking this to drink on the plane.
You can't take over, have 10 milliliters or whatever.
I think they've relaxed that domestically now, haven't they?
I don't know, but I just wanted to tell all those people the packets of ranch are so much better than the bottles.
They are, because
the
the bottles of ranch have like high fructose corn syrup and everything in them, and they're just not. I mean,
whatever. I don't know.
They're okay, but yeah, if you can make your own with like sour cream or whatever,
buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Do they do buttermilk in the UK?
They used to.
Oh.
But I think it's kind of like it's like a trendy thing now.
Oh.
I think. I'm not sure though. maybe it's changed. I mean, it's changed quite fast in the UK for that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But anyway, a passport is good for 10 years. You need to you need to renew it before you can renew it after it expires, but you're going to pay more.
I actually need to look at mine. I've just remembered. I just need to look at mine because I think it might expire next year.
I thought we renewed yours not that long ago.
Oh, maybe you did. Don't know. I know I used it to go to the UK 3 years ago, so
yeah.
I mean, but it might have been fine then,
Yeah.
So it might have been 2027 or 28 it expires.
Yeah. So, I mean, if you let it expire, you're just going to pay more to renew it, and you have to refill in all your stuff again.
Yes.
So it's just easier. If you're going to continue to travel, just renew it before it expires. Visas are good for not 10 years. Usually, like, depends on the visa you have. If you have a student visa or a work visa, it can be, just for the period of time that you're supposed to be working.
That's up to the
I'd say maybe
host
like 5
country
years
discretions. Yeah.
At the most.
5 years, I think. Yeah.
A tourist visa is probably only good for a year, maybe.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe even 6 months to a year, depending on where you're going. And then you can't. You have to renew that again, obviously, but you have to reapply for that because those are granted on like a case by case basis, basically.
Now there always was one, I think, coming to the US was an ESTA, which lasted up to 2 years, and it was like an electronic travel. I don't remember you have. My dad had got one. I remember, and I seen it, and I was like, "Oh, this was good for 2 years." But you didn't, did you? I don't remember. I just did the visa waiver program because I was coming just as a tourist. Yeah. The first time, and then when I was coming back, I had all the relevant documents. Yeah. So yeah, I don't remember there being. When I was doing that, I don't remember. He was just kind of like, "Oh, okay, yeah, oh, yeah, Yeah. I've had a largely pleasant experience. The only annoying thing is like going with my green card through the U.S. citizen line, and they're like, "Can't come through this because you're not a citizen. You'll have to go with all the other." And it's just like I went around. And they're like, "Oh, why didn't you just go through the green card line?" Yes. And it's just like, because there isn't one, apparently. And it's like, it's just length of lines, basically, I really wish they'd adopt e-gates.
Yes. Over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Over here. Because, I mean, apparently they're trying to they don't want to do it because they want to keep the global entry program a separate thing. And, we want our border agents doing their job, seeing that they said, you can't come in here.
Yeah.
Because, you just tap your thing, go through.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they've put a ban on those passports or whatever.
Yeah, I wish we could film the e-gates so that you guys could see how easy it is to get into the UK.
If some of you have travelled, we've already done it.
And I'm making it sound like
it's a paradise.
Like, everybody can... No, like, it's not safe. It's safe. There's cameras everywhere. That's the thing, is that there's cameras looking at you. There's AI taking your picture and running it through databases to make sure you're not on some sort of list somewhere.
You're not wanted by Interpol or anything.
Yeah, it's just like... It's fine, and you don't have to be harassed by an agent. It's like... it's so nice. It's such a nice way to start your trip.
The time before this, I vaguely remember we had to go to the desk because I was kind of like, you didn't have a biometric passport, so you couldn't go through the e-gate.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't scan it.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're going to have to go to the desk. And the guy was like, okay, someone's coming to talk to us, That's a bit weird. And I was just like, yeah, she's my wife. And
yeah,
it's fine if we go through this line. He was like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But apparently you do need an ETA now, which is an electronic travel authorization.
Well, I was just going to say, you used to not need anything except for a passport to get into the UK. Because the UK was part of the EU.
And the visa waiver program.
The EU and the United States had a visa waiver program.
Yeah.
So it was like, you would just need a passport to travel
to
each other's countries, and great, Since Brexit, you don't need a visa.
You don't need a visa, but you need an ETA, which is a travel authorization, and it's basically the same thing as an ESTA coming to the US, which is a digital travel permission required for visa-exempt foreign nationals visiting or transiting through the UK. And it costs £16 and lasts for 2 years and permits multiple short stays of up to 6 months.
I was going to say, it's just an extra way. It's a
way to make money.
It's a load of crap. Yeah. Basically, it's just an extra way to make money. It's nonsensical, realistically.
Yeah.
You do, if you're coming from the United States to the UK, and probably vice versa. I can't remember. You are allowed as a United States citizen now because of Brexit. So this is a benefit, because when the UK was part of the EU, you could only stay for like 3 months at a time.
3 months, yeah, but now
3 months you have to go back home.
6 months.
Yeah. So now you can stay in the UK for up to 6 months, but I think you do need a visa if you're going to stay longer than 3 months.
And
is that right?
Yeah, I don't know. It costs £16, right. Lasts for 2 years, and permits multiple short stays of up to 6 months. So you can come back and go within those 6 months.
Okay, yeah.
Oh well, actually, you can reset it, I think. You know what I mean? Like, like if you stayed there for a month and then you go out of the country to France or wherever, or Ireland or wherever, and then you can come back.
I don't know, since it says multiple stays for up to 6 months, it sounds like it adds them all together.
Over 2 years.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
So, I mean, it'll be however they can calculate that, or,
yeah.
Because, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like if you're going home, you're going home.
Yeah.
But, yeah, this episode was about passport ranks and stuff like that. So now we come to the most interesting part.
Yeah.
Of it.
Because there are some passports that are more valuable than other passports.
And I've seen this on Reddit, people talking about it, and like, Americans coming in thinking their passport's so valuable, and
so you have to explain what that means, though, when they're talking about value.
Yeah, like it's like a passport ranking. It's like a scorecard that measures how powerful, in quotation marks, a country's passport is based on how many global destinations its holders can enter without a prior visa. So, like, higher-ranked passports allow travel to more countries visa-free with a visa on arrival or via an electronic travel authorization. So, say, like, the UK, if you have a UK passport, you can go to, like, 170 countries, I think it is.
Without having to get a visa.
Yeah, without
for
having
those
to get
countries.
a visa. Yeah.
Yeah.
The number one in the world is the United Arab Emirates passport.
And the main benefit of not having to get a visa is just cost, basically.
It's cost and time, yes,
Yeah.
and less headache.
Yeah.
Because they do 138 visa-free countries, the United Arab Emirates.
Mm.
Visa on arrival is 44, and visa required is 16. So that's 182.
That's interesting.
Because, like, they've got, when I was looking this up, there's, like, bans, of course, from the US. And they call it a Trump ban. Some of them, a lot of it on this, it calls it a Trump ban.
What does that mean?
That means it's like no one from that country can come to the US,
Okay, yeah.
But from the UAE, you can get in pretty well, I think. Number 2 is Singapore, and that's got 139. And that, for years, that was like the number one passport, and everybody was like, that's so weird, so weird. But I think it's just because there's so many businesses that do business with Singapore.
Oh, yeah.
So they're like, yeah, we need to make...
It's for convenience.
It's convenience, yes. So they've got
Which
139...
is a little bit like... It should be based on how much, I don't know, bad stuff have the people from that... How much bad stuff are the people from that country known to do?
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be based on
Singapore
something like that?
Singapore, Malaysia... Well, it's like right at the tip of Malaysia. Malaysia surrounds it, but yeah, Singapore, I just figured, why is it Singapore? And I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of money, and
yeah,
it's a big business hub.
And the United Arab Emirates too, probably.
Yeah, a lot of money coming through there.
Yeah.
Ranked number 3 is Spain and Malaysia.
Oh, wow. So the Spanish passport is very valuable, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what somebody was saying that as well, going, oh yeah, my Spanish passport can get me into a lot of countries without too many headaches,
I wonder why that is.
I mean, it's just treaties and stuff with whatever country,
Wow.
Belgium is number 4. Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Denmark, Germany, Sweden, Netherlands, Finland, Italy, Switzerland, Greece, Portugal, Austria, Norway, Ireland, and Japan are all sitting
everyone
number
in the
4.
EU.
Pretty much everyone and Japan in the EU. Are sitting at number 4.
Because there's not an EU passport,
no,
right?
No. It's just, they call it an EU passport if it comes from one of the countries. Like if you got an Irish citizenship, oh, it's great.
Yeah.
That's you covered for all the EU countries then,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They don't even need to have their, I mean, in theory, they don't even need to have their passport on them, do they, to travel to country to country?
I'm not sure. I think they
need an ID.
They need an ID, I think, but yeah.
But it doesn't have to be a passport. I mean, it's gonna be.
Yes.
Because pretty much everyone in Europe has a passport.
Yes.
But I seem to think they don't need a passport.
Yeah. Sitting at number 7, as far as passport power rank goes, Cyprus, Lithuania, and UK.
Oh, wow.
So 170 countries each. Canada is number 8 with Liechtenstein and New Zealand. Iceland and Australia number 9. 10 is the US.
160.
So number 1 is the best.
The United States and Monaco.
And Monaco, yeah. They've each got 167 countries they, do business with,
Yeah. And that probably is what it is, isn't it? It's ultimately, which countries do you do business with?
Yes. Like, if we go right down to, like, the worst ranked passport. It's Afghanistan.
Oh, God.
And they've only got 35 countries, and 163 of them are visa required.
Oh, yeah.
Because everyone's like, oh, yeah, you're not coming in here without a visa. And then if you go up, it's Syria, Iraq, Pakistan, Somalia, Yemen, Palestinian territories. North Korea
has more.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you'd think that's a bit odd.
Yeah.
Because, he's not allowing many of his citizens to get passports.
Yeah. I wonder, can it tell you which countries they have?
Yeah, it does.
I'm just curious which countries North Koreans don't need a visa to visit.
Okay, so North Korea, according to this, we're on passportindex.org in case you want to go and check it yourself.
See which countries.
People who love this kind of thing can go check it out, because I know there's people out there, there's nerds who love data.
Passport nerds.
Yeah. So it looks like Armenia, Bangladesh, Bolivia, Burundi, Cambodia, Comoros. Don't know where that is. Democratic Republic of the Congo. These are all like e-visas and visa on arrival, so they'll just give it to you when you're there.
Yeah.
Dominica Republic, or Dominica, visa free. You can just go boop from North Korea, no problem.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I wanted
Guyana,
to know.
Haiti.
Which ones do they not need a visa for?
So visa free completely. Dominica, Guyana, Haiti, Kyrgyzstan, Micronesia, Palestinian territories, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Suriname.
Huh.
Those are the places you can get from North Korea into,
with no visa.
Yeah. And it's kind of like you'd say Micronesia and Haiti, St. Vincent.
I thought it was just going to be like all, I don't know, communist countries or something like.
You thought it was going to be China and
Russia.
And
yeah.
Nope. Apparently, yeah, no.
Weird.
That is a bit odd, yeah. So Afghanistan, yeah, they only have 3 visa-free countries. Yeah, and that's Dominica, Haiti, and Micronesia. So it's like...
I don't know. I wonder what determines... what the criteria is for if you need a visa or not. It's just deals made between the countries.
Deals made between the countries, or they're just kind of like, oh, yeah, we don't care if anyone from Afghanistan comes here,
Yeah.
So, like, if they got on a plane and, they just walk off in Micronesia or Dominica or Haiti. These are rather poor countries, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's like, and I imagine Afghanistan, now it's ruled by the Taliban, won't let too many people out. So yeah, it's quite interesting.
It is interesting, actually. Yeah. Okay, really quickly, because we're long on time here, as
we're
always.
Long out of time.
No surprise, but let's quickly look at which countries the UK needs a visa. Oh, there's quite a few.
There's quite a few. Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Algeria. Benin, Bhutan, Burkina Faso, Cameroon.
Basically most of the
African countries.
That's interesting. You would have kind of thought, or I would have anyway, that maybe there might be some sort of deal because of the Commonwealth.
Probably not. Because, no, because
Liberia,
I would look
Iran,
at most of
Honduras,
the Middle African countries, like Congo and Democratic Republic of Congo and everything. Trump's put a ban on them.
Yeah, but we're looking at the UK.
Yeah, we're looking at the UK, but it's like if the US put a ban on them, then they just kind of like go, okay, then everyone from the West, everyone.
And all of that has
Europe
to do with it too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Different political and if what depends on what's going on. Basically, it can change, I guess.
Visa required. Going to Sudan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan.
Pakistan.
Yeah, Yemen.
Yeah.
Russia, North Korea, Niger.
Oh, Russia. I wonder.
Nauru, Myanmar.
We must need a visa to get to Russia, also. I guess.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Trying to think, because my mom, has been to Russia. this was years ago,
Mm.
on a trip with her partner's work trip. They went to Russia, and I can't remember whether she had to get a visa or not, actually. But yeah, anyway, we're over time.
We're over time, as always.
So, hope you...
Sorry about that, everyone.
Enjoy this. Sorry about that. Sorry about being overtime, always.
I mean, I don't know if some people go, oh, God, should be keeping to this 30-minute schedule.
Yeah.
Some people go an hour.
Schedule.
But they only do one once a month, don't they?
I don't know. Do they?
I mean, I'm talking about several big ones.
I
yes, our monthly podcast. Here we go. We're rolling in the big bucks here.
Some people do a podcast every single day, like a radio show.
I mean, that's a radio show, isn't it? I mean, if we did one every single day, I mean, what would we talk about?
Oh my God, I don't know.
It would have to be stuff that's coming up in the news.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what have you done? Oh, well, I ate these Quaker honey nut.
Do you know some podcasts
things
exist
for breakfast
that where people just like rewatch shows?
Well,
and they just talk about each podcast episode is them like talking about that episode.
Yeah, because that recently
you could do one about Star Trek.
Trek,
nerdy
James
Star
Bond.
Trek obsession.
I could do anything about TV, rewatching and talking about it. I could easily do that.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, right, I just saw this, but apparently Tori Spelling and Jenny Garth are no longer friends.
Oh,
and people are like, what's going to happen to the podcast?
Oh, no.
And it's like, people are like, that podcast is just them rewatching old episodes of 90210, which is the only thing that they're known for, both of them. So it's like, it's a nostalgia. They're not, apparently that's why they fell out, was because the money from that. And so, wasn't generating enough income.
Oh my God.
So they split up over that. And it's now a big thing. And I'm just thinking, because they were just rewatching episodes of 90210. And once you finish 90210, what then?
The podcast's finished.
The podcast is kind of finished, yeah.
But I mean,
also, who's listening to it?
No, there are a lot of celebrities who do that, apparently. I think I saw somewhere...
it's money on the table, apparently.
I'm rewatching Smallville.
So you want a Tom Welling and all the cultists
no, I think they do.
To watch it?
No, I think Tom Welling and Michael Rosenbaum do a Smallville rewatch podcast.
The two cast members who weren't in a cult.
Yeah. No, but...
look up the lore on that one.
But when I mentioned it, I mean just regular people, not...
Yeah.
Because, a lot of celebrities do that about shows that they were in, they do a podcast, a rewatch podcast, which is basically like an old school, when you used to buy like a movie or a show on DVD and it had like the behind the scenes thing. Sometimes you would see them talking about particular episodes at the end of the episode. It might have like, specials of them talking about that episode or
yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what it is now.
Or that season or whatever.
I mean, they do that occasionally. Like, recently they got Pierce Brosnan to rewatch GoldenEye.
Oh, yeah.
And he just did a, live stream of it, and he was just talking about it, and he was just like, oh, yeah, I remember this, and and that's ultimately what you want, It's just like they're behind the scenes. It's kind of like director's commentary.
Yes, yeah. But there are also people that are just like, you and me who are just fans, and they just like go, oh, let's do a Golden Girls podcast.
Golden Girls. Yeah, someone...
And we'll just talk about like every episode and all the characters and where they are now and what else they were in besides this, and I don't know. Yeah. I mean, we are, Dominic and I are into enough things that we could easily do a podcast about some of these other things, but would anyone listen is the question.
Yeah, let us know. Give us your Instagram DM or whatever. DM us on Instagram and go, definitely would listen to you rewatching, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Summer I Turned Pretty or whatever. Ted Lasso, anything like that,
Yeah. Anyway, we've rambled on. That had nothing to do with passports. I mean... these are the things you come to expect when you listen
well,
to our
this is the
podcast.
end now. We've talked enough about passports. They know all about them now.
Thank you as tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, as always. We appreciate your support. Be sure to give us a follow on social media. If you don't follow us already, we're at TButty, TEABUTTY across all socials. Shout out to our patrons for their continued support, and we'll talk to everybody next time.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.